First of all, thanks for being here in my YouTube channel. So friends, in this lesson number 2 on the topic trigonometry, so now we are going to solve a question that is based upon model number 1. So in the previous video, that is lesson number 1 overview itself, I have told you. So we are going to split the trigonometry topic into different kinds of model. So the trigonometry topic will be very easy if you split the huge syllabus into small models for the competitive exams, right? So for the first model question, you have to learn this tabular column, no other way. But by just seeing this tabular column, for by adding the values, you may feel difficult, but there is small technique, and there is a small, by using the technique, you don't want to learn all the 6 trigonometrical angle value. It is enough to learn only 3, and that too there is a easy to learn this 3 also. I will tell you all those stuff, but before solving and before learning all the question, first you have to know what is called as model number 1 question, right? So model number 1 question will be the trigonometrical angles will be exactly 0, 30, 45, 60 or 90. Right? If the question is like cot 45 degree, yes, it is model number 1. If it is sin 30 degree, yes, it is model number 1. But in case if you see a question like cot 4 degree or cot 5 degree, so which is does not lies exactly on this angle, right? So those kind of question is called as model number 2. So friends, understood or not, right? Model number 1 question where the angles of the given value will be exactly 0 degree or 30 or 45, 60, 90. So only if it lies in this angle, then it is called as model number 1 question, right? So next, we have to biad this tabular column. I hope you can remember this tabular column. We have learned in the schooling itself, 6th or 7th standard itself, we have learned this. But anyway, just see here, sine, cos, tan, cosecant, secant and cot. If you learn sine, cos and tan, these 3 will be easy. Why? Because sin theta, the value will be reciprocal of cosecant theta, right? So cos theta is equal to 1 by secant theta, reciprocal of the value. So tan theta is equal to 1 by cot theta. For example, if sin theta, that is sin 30 degree is 1 by 2, so cosecant 30 degree will be 2. Why? Because a reciprocal of 1 by 2 will be 2. Just here all the cosecant value will be reciprocal of sin value. Just here 1 by 2 reciprocal is 2. 1 by root 2 reciprocal of the number is root 2. So root 3 by 2 reciprocal of this number will be root 2 by root 3. So similarly 1 reciprocal is 1. So friends, understood or not, right? So sine reciprocal will be cosecant, and similarly cos is equals to 1 by secant theta. So all the cos value will be the reciprocal of secant value. So similarly tan is equal to 1 by cot theta. So all the tan values reciprocal will be cot theta. That's it. So you don't want to biad the complete table, just enough to biad only first 3. So last 3 is required. Why? It's not required. Why? Because if you learn the first 3, then reciprocal of the value will be last 3. So it is not needed to learn cosecant value, secant value and cot value. And tan alone you have to learn, and sine and cos will be opposite. For example, 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2, 1, right? So cos theta, just write the same sine value from right to left. That's it. So 1 first here, second root 3 by 2, 1 by root 2, 1 by 2, 0. That's it. So easy or not, right? So it is enough to learn the first 3 column alone, right? The first 3 sin theta, cos theta, tan theta alone. And in case if you are strong in biating, then it is easy. But if you can't able to biat it, no problem. Try to keep on solving a question, 10 or 15 question. Automatically you will get biated, right? So you can easily biat the table chart, right? So that's the easy way to solve the question. So before solving a question, first you have to understand one important thing. In most of the trigonometry answer, that is final answer. For example, if you are getting a final answer as 2 by root 3, example I am saying, if you are getting the final answer after solving a question, so finally you are getting the answer as 2 by root 3. But in most of the trigonometry questions, the base value will not be in terms of root, that is square root. So they will convert this as 2 by root 3. So conjugate of the number root 3 by root 3, and then they say the answer will be 2 root 3 by 3. So friends, understood or not, right? So what you have found is correct, right? It's correct actually. But in most of the trigonometry question, what they used to do is the final answer, what we are getting, the denominator alone should not be in terms of square root. If in terms of square root, just take a conjugate, root 3, and root 3 will be 3. So numerator will be 2 root 3. So this will be the final answer. So while solving a question, I will teach you that, but you have to understand all these concepts, right? So So now let me move on to the question that is based upon model number 1. So here is the first question on model number 1. So we have to find what is the value of the given expression, right? So 4 sine square 30 degree plus 3 cot square 60 degree. So first, by seeing the question, so in the exams you have to think which model the question is, whether it is model 1 or model 5, whatever be what I'm going to teach now. So here first just see which model the question is. So sine 30 degree and cot 60 degree. So it's model number 1. Why? Because the angle lies exactly on 30 and 60. So now what you need to do is you have to apply the value. So here it is 4. So sine square 30 degree. So what is sine 30? Sine 30 will be 1 by 2. But here it is square, right? So 1 by 2 the whole square. So plus 3 into cot square 60 degree. So what is first tan 60? Tan 60 degree will be root 3. Cot will be reciprocal of tan. So cot 60 will be 1 by root 3. So here it is square. So 1 by root 3 the whole square. So friends, understood or not? So now, so 4 into 1 by 4. So plus 3 into 1 by 3. Why? Because root 3 the whole square will be 3. So we can cancel 3 and 3. 4 and 4. So 1 plus 1 will be 2. So finally answer for this first question will be 2. So friends, understood or not, right? This is the way you have to solve the question that is based on model number 1. Second question. So similarly, we have to find what is the value for the given expression, that is sine secant square 45 degree minus of cot square 45 degree. So minus of, they have given two different terms, right? So just see here first what is secant square 45 degree, right? So secant square 45 degree. So in order to know the secant value, you have to know what is called as cos 45 degree, because cos 45 is equal to 1 by secant. So cos 45 will be 1 by root 2. So secant will be 1 by 2 reciprocal, it's only root 2. So this value will be root 2 the whole square. So minus of cot square 45. So actually tan 45 is 1. So 1 reciprocal will be again 1. So cot 45 will also be 1 square, right? So root 2 the whole square will be 2. So minus of 1 will be 1. So for the first expression, the answer will be 1. So let me find the answer for the second expression. So sine square 30 degree. So first, what is sine 30? Sine 30 will be 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 the whole square. So 1 by 2 the whole square. So plus sine 60. So sine 60 will be root 3 by 2. So root 3 by 2 the whole square. So next step, this will be 1 by 4. So this will be plus root 3 square will be 3 here. So 2 square will be 4. So 1 by 4, 3 by 4 will be 4 by 4. So 4 by 4 will be 1. So for this first expression, the answer is 1. Minus of, for the second expression, again the answer is 1. So the final answer will be 0. Right? So that's it. This will be the answer for question number 2. So this is the way you have to solve the questions on model number 1. Just you have to apply the values that we learned in the table chart. So apply for the given question values and then you have to simplify it and you have to get the final answer. That's it. Easy, very easy, right? So answer for question number 2 will be 0. So third question. So sine square 30 degree, cos square 45 degree. So 2 tan square 30 degree minus secant square 60 degree. Just look at the value 30, 45, 30, 60. So exactly on the trigonometrical angle values. So it's model number 1 question. So apply the values what we learnt in the table chart. So first sine 30. Sine 30 will be 1 by 2. So this will be 1 by 2 the whole square. So cos 45. So cos 45 will be 1 by root 2 the whole square. So 1 by root 2 the whole square. So plus 2 tan 30. So tan 30 will be 1 by root 3. So here it is square. So 1 by root 3 the whole square. So minus of secant. So secant 60. So secant 60 will be cos 60 reciprocal. So first, what is cos 60? Cos 60 will be 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 reciprocal will be 2. So this will be 2 the whole square. That's it, right? So this will be 1 by 4. So into 1 by 2. So plus 2 into 1 by 3. So minus of 4. So this will be 1 by 8. So plus 2 by 3. So minus of 4. Right? So we have to take LCM. So 8 and 3. So LCM will be 24 here. So 8 3s are 24. So 3. 8 3s are 24. So this will be 16. So minus of 24 into 4. 16, 96. So minus of 96. 19 minus 96 divided by 24. So minus of 77 divided by 24. That's it. So this will be the final answer for the given expression. So once understood or not, right? So answer will be minus of 77 by 24. Question number 4. So find the value of sine 30 degree, cos 60 degree, cot square 45. Just look at the values, all are 30, 45, 90. So exactly the trigonometry values, all the values are right. So just apply the value. So sine 30 degree. So sine 30 degree will be 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 minus of cos 60. So cos 60 will be same 1 by 2. So cot square 45. So tan 45 will be 1. So cot square is also 1. So divided by cos 30 degree. So cos 30 degree will be the root 3 by 2, right? So root 3 by 2. So minus of tan 45 will be 1. Sin 90. So sin 90 will be 1. So plus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2. We can cancel it. So similarly minus 1 and plus 1. So numerator we have 1 and denominator we have root 3 by 2. So bring to the numerator 2 by root 3, right? So again, after writing the final answer, just one time cross check with the options, right? So first you have in the exams look at the option. If there is an option 2 by root 3, you can mark that 2 by root 3. But in case if there is no option like 2 by root 3, then what you need to do is just here the denominator is root 3. It should not be the final answer in the trigonometry or even in some cases in algebra. The final answer denominator will not be in the root value. So they will convert it into normal value. So 2 by root 3. So conjugate of this number. So root 3 by root 3. And then so 2 root 3 divided by 3. Root 3 will be 3. So this will be the final answer for question number 4. So always after finding the final answer either in the trigonometry or algebra, right? So first look at the denominator value. In the final answer, if the denominator value is in somewhere it is in the root terms, right? You have to cross check with the options first. If in the option if the value was not there, then take the conjugate of the number and find the final answer. In the final answer here you can able to see the denominator value is not in terms of root. Right? So this will be the answer for question number 4. Question number 5. So again you can able to see all the values are exactly the trigonometrical angle values, right? So just apply the value cos square 60. So first what is cos 60? So cos 60 will be 1 by 2, right? So 1 by 2 the whole square. So 1 by 2 the whole square. So plus 4 into secant 30. So secant will be opposite of cos, right? Reciprocal of cos. So what is cos 30? Cos 30 will be root 3 by 2. So reciprocal of root 3 by 2 will be 2 by root 3. So 2 by root 3 and here it is square. So 2 by root 3 the whole square. So minus of tan 45 will be 1. So divided by sin square 30. So usually sin square cos square will be 1. Okay, anyway, sin square 30. So sin square 30 will be 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 the whole square plus cos square 30. So cos 30 will be root 3 by 2 the whole square, right? So here it is 1 by 4. So plus, so 4 into 4 will be 16 divided by root 3 the whole square will be 3. So minus of 1. So divided by this will be 1 by 4. So plus 3 by 4. So just here 1 by 4, 3 by 4 will be 4 by 4. So 4 by 4 will be 1. So denominator value will be completely 1. So now only the numerator values we have. So okay, so here it is 1 by 4. Okay, so 4, right? So 4 4s are 16, 16 by 3. So minus of 1. So now we need to take an LCM. So LCM will be 12. So here it is 12, right? So next will be 4. So 16 into 4 will be 64. So minus of, so this minus of 12. So 12 plus 3 will be 15, 67 minus of 12 divided by 12. So 55, right? So 55 by 12. Sorry, here I have a little bit of confusion, right? So I think this will be the answer, right? Yes, 55 by 12 will be the answer for question number 5. So that's it, very easy, right? So just this is called as model number 1, what I'm repeatedly saying, right? So this kind of question, only if you learn the table chart values correctly, then solving all the questions, somewhere you can able to see there will be small twist in model number 1. In model number 1, you can able to see some value will be x. You have to find what is that value of x. Inside the expression itself, there will be some value called x. Cos square x. So what you need to do is you have to find what is that x value. So those kinds of question will also comes in model number 1. I will solve you that also, right? So but anyways, fifth question answer will be 55 by 12. Question number 6. So 1 plus 2 sin 60 cos 60 divided by sin 60 cos 60, and similarly there is another term they have given, right? So first apply the values. So 1 plus 2 into sin 60. So sin 60 will be root 3 by 2. So root 3 by 2. So cos 60 will be 1 by 2. So divided by sin 60. So again root 3 by 2. So cos 60 will be 1 by 2. Got it? So we can cancel 2 and 2 here. So second term 1 minus of 2 into sin 60. So again sin 60 cos 60 same value. So root 3 by 2. So cos 60 will be 1 by 2. So divided by sin 60. So root 3 by 2 minus of 1 by 2. I think the same value what we are getting will be negative there, right? Okay, so next will be 1 plus root 3 by 2 here. So denominator. So here will be 2 and 2 root 3 plus 1 by 2. 1 divided by 2. So here will be 2 plus root 3 by 2, right? So 2 plus root 3 divided by 2. So we can cancel 2 and 2 here. So the left hand side part will be 2 plus root 3 divided by root 3 plus 1. So second term, right? So here we can cancel 2 and 2, right? So root 3 by 2. So this will be 2 minus root 3 by 2. So divided by root 3 minus 1 by 2. So we can cancel 2 and 2 here. So the next term answer will be 2 minus root 3 divided by root 3 minus 1. Understood? Okay. So no other way, we have to multiply the base value, that is cross multiply it. So when you cross multiply it, root 3 plus 1 into root 3 minus 1, right? When you multiply, take LCM, or when you cross multiply it, so root 3 plus 1 into root 3 minus 1. So a plus b, a minus b will be a square minus b square. So a square will be root 3 the whole square. So minus of b square will be 1 square. So root 3 square will be 3. 1 square will be 1. So 3 minus 1 will be 2. So the base value will be 2. So once understood or not, right? So next the numerator value. So we have to multiply this 2 plus root 3 into root 3 minus 1. So plus 2 minus root 3 into root 3 plus 1. Okay, so first let me multiply. So 2 into root 3 will be 2 root 3. So 2 into minus 1 will be minus 2. So root 3 into root 3 will be 3. Right? So 3 here. So root 3 into minus 1 will be minus root 3. Okay, the second term. So 2 into root 3 will be 2 root 3. So 2 into 1 will be plus 2 here. So minus root 3 will be only minus 3. So minus root 3 plus 1 will be minus root 3. So now check what are all the values that we can cancel here, right? So 2 root 3 will be 4 root 3. So this will be 4 root 3. So minus 2 plus 2 we can cancel it. Plus 3 minus 3 we can cancel it. So minus 3 will be minus 2 root 3. So divided by the complete term 2. So 4 root 3, 2 root 3 will be 2 root 3 by 2. So 2, the answer will be root 3. Got it? So some tough level simplification will also be there. So finally answer for question number 6 will be root 3. So seventh question, right? So find the value of x. So friends, just now I have told you, right? Just now I have told you in some of the questions on model number 1, you can able to find the value of x, right? So these kinds of question in the expression itself, you may see some values are like x or y will be given. So we have to simplify it and we need to find what is the value of x. Easy, right? Same logic, just apply the value. So x cos square 30. What is cos 30? So cos 30 will be root 3 by 2. So root 3 by 2 the whole square. So sin 60 will be again root 3 by 2. So tan square 45 will be 1. Secant 60. So secant 60 will be, what is cos 60 value? So cos 60 will be 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 reciprocal will be 2, which is secant 60. So cosecant 60. So cosecant 60 will be reciprocal of sin 60. Sin 60 will be root 3 by 2. So reciprocal of the number will be 2 by root 3. Right? So now x into, so 3 by 4, right? So into root 3 by 2 is equals to root 3 into 2 divided by 2. So here you can cancel root 3 and root 3. So similarly you can cancel 2 and 2 here. Next, nothing, right? So x is equals to 8 by 3. That's it. So answer for this question where x is equals to 8 by 3. Easy. Somewhere some questions on model number 1, at somewhere in the expressions you may see x value will be not given and we need to find what is the value of x. This is the question, right? So answer for question number 7 will be 8 by 3. So last question on this model number 1. So x minus x tan square 30. So similarly they have given an expression and we need to find what is the value of x. Right. So here in the numerator you can able to see x minus of x. So take x outside here. So this will be 1 minus of tan square 30. So tan 30 will be 1 by root 3. So 1 by root 3 the whole square will be 1 by 3. So divided by, so 1 plus again tan square 30. So tan 30 will be 1 by root 3. So 1 by root 3 the whole square will be 1 by 3. Understood? So equals to sine square 30. So what is sine square 30 here? Sine 30 will be 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 the whole square. So plus 4 into cot square. Tan square 45, cot square 45 both are 1. So 4 into 1. So minus of secant 60. So secant 60 will be reciprocal of cos 60. So cos 60 will be 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 reciprocal will be 2. But here square. So this will be 2 square. Right. So this will be like 2 by 3. So x into 3 minus 1 will be 2 by 3. So divided by, so 3 plus 1 will be 4 by 3. Understood? So is equals to 1 by 4. So 4 minus 4, we can cancel both the values, right? So we, again, similarly, we can cancel 3 and 3 here. So remaining answer, what we have is 2x divided by 4 is equals to 1 by 4. Yes. Okay, 1 by 4. So we can cancel and x here. So answer will be 1 by 2. So finally we got the answer for question number 8 where x is equals to 1 by 2. So friends, finally in this model number 1, that is on lesson number 2 trigonometry topic. So model 1 we have solved 8 questions. So in this 8 question I have split into 2 parts. One is without finding the value of x, just we need to simplify the expression and we need to find the answer. Second set will be finding the value of x. Inside the expression itself you might see some value like x or y or a, something like that. So we have to solve and we have to find what is the value of the x. So these 2 cases we have solved on model number 1. So next is the practice, right? So practice. So inside, when you download my mobile application, feel free to learn or visit my website. So there you can able to see a quantitative aptitude. So inside the quantitative aptitude, there will be a topic called trigonometry. When you scroll down, you can able to see. So once you click on the trigonometry, I have given as model 1. So in the model 1, the same model 1 questions. So totally I think 12 questions I will give you as a homework. So write as a test and check whether you are getting the answers or not, right? So model number 2, after posting the video, I will be giving you the homework. So similarly, for after posting every model, for the practice inside the test series that is on quantitative aptitude, you may see the questions, right? So that will be better way, right? Once you, if you learn and practice so that you won't forget at any time, right? So that's the reason we have doing like this. Do not forget to download the mobile application of Feel Free to Learn and the quantitative aptitude, which is 99 rupees package. So after buying it, inside that you can able to see trigonometry. So there model number 1, write the test, right? After watching this video, write the test. If you have time, just write it in a separate notebooks, so that once before going for the exam, instead of watching my video, if you take your note and if you just revise it, so it will be time saving, right? So friends, that's it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this video will be really helpful for you. So in case if your friends are also preparing for the competitive exams, so make sure to share this video to your friends or study with your friends. Group studies will always help you to clear the competitive exams very easily. So thank you so much friends for watching this video. Bye.